So welcome back down to the Up and Live show. Yes, we have in building right now is all about Dizzle. No stranger to the building, right? We're gonna talk a bag of things.
The big friend.
Well, on people, this is Up and Live. You're not turning on your own phone.
My phone is the most expensive phone in here.
You know
what? Let me
down.
just take mine and tuck it into my pocket.
wrong way.
What kind of phone that, brother? Blue?
Watch out now, watch out. You there, jump.
What kind of phone that?
I swear. Listen, tell them what kind of phone you have, because you might say a blue, you know, blue Chinese phone there.
Yes.
Watch out.
How you call it?
Okay,
Yeah.
this is a couple live a while ago. And you know,
The
what
flowers in it.
the flowers in it. No, show the people that yeah, when they put your Snapchat. No, shut up, you need to see what one. I swear, that don't look good.
No, I don't know what going.
Stop that feed them. Stop that feed them.
Take off.
Take off that. Swipe when I left or right or something.
I look so weird. Can it not be?
Boy, look, it's in the right dog. We're about him too.
God.
No, I'll take off that feed because I don't
Yes, so we're going to end this feed and restart it.
because this is,
Right?
I don't do flowers on the head. I do not do flowers
Let's
on
end that feed, yeah?
We don't even need to introduce
Yeah.
him alright now. Alright, him good?
As you were.
Can
Dizzle.
I get it? So everybody can. Yeah, take off that. Everybody want. Can
want-
want everybody, not just me.
Him want a long
You don't want to get your face? No, it's just gonna get us to Ricky's.
See there?
She's here.
I'm here, guys. I'm here. That's,
Well,
as
good
long as
episode.
you can hear the sound of
We're having a live debate, Dizzle style, so
Dizzle style.
you understand
Dizzle,
we're getting in.
welcome to the Up and Live show. Once again.
Yes, I thought we just use sneezing again on their back.
I know me.
It's
Me.
not
You
you.
can use
it's
some
not you.
cool breeze.
Can you turn up my Sharon, please? Can you turn up the Sharon?
Turn up this Sharon.
Turn up my Sharon.
Don't worry about
You don't want to know that
Don't
now.
worry about that.
Listen,
Don't worry.
can everybody speak as
Everybody's
well?
hearing
Everybody
you.
can.
Loud and clear.
Because he's being selfish. The cameraman said as long as he can hear me in the camera, he don't care about the masses.
Alright, people, listen. This is here this
Oh my
evening.
gosh.
And if you're not a nerd, or if you're not living on this planet, you've been on a rock somewhere.
Yeah.
He's a stand-up comedian.
Uh-huh.
He's an
Hilarious.
internet sensation.
Uh-huh.
He's been doing crazy things for the last couple
Uh-huh.
of years. He's grown tremendously.
Uh-huh.
Stand-up comedy has risen on a next level right
Uh-huh.
now, and he's here live with us in studio this
Uh-huh.
evening. He's a furniture for flames. Him there
Uh-huh.
with us this evening.
Upcoming musician.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You get the beat? Remix on the spot.
Uh-huh.
This is what's good.
I'm glad to be here because I haven't done my breakfast show in about 4 weeks.
4 years. 4 years.
I've been busy. You understand? No, I'm gonna come back to the breakfast show.
There's nothing you could be busy in a month.
When I come back though, it's gonna be off the chain. I'm just gonna be. I'm gonna play no music because I really like. See, like I was saying, I found who I am.
Yeah.
I'm not a DJ, and
And it's good when you're honest with
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah.
Especially in
that
an
was messing
area
me up.
like
I'm trying to
this.
fine tune. I'm trying to mix tune. I'm trying to make mixtapes.
That ain't for you.
Yeah, I'm a comedian. It got me. I had to find me. You understand? You understand? I'm trying to listen to other people's mixes. Like, I'm not. That's not who I am.
And he can't serve the right. He just
Yeah.
don't know what to no.
No. You're not allowed to say that. I'm dissing you. Let me diss me.
Let him roast
Yeah,
you.
let me roast.
He's the
yeah.
roaster,
Alright,
not the
roast myself.
roasty. Yeah.
No, I found my bag. I know. You understand that I'm. And plus, like, Leroy made me know when I asked him, why has everybody else got their playlist on the radio? Like, you know, and he broke. I can't say what he said to me on air, but it wasn't nice. It wasn't nice. He didn't even break it down to me, like, you know, like I said, no, we've got too much, or just told me I was crap, basically. So
To the point.
yeah, he went to the point. He was crap. I'm dead. So my laptop. It was a lot. He went in. So when I come back from my show, it's just gonna be me and a few other comedians and so forth.
I think that's the way you need
That's
to
no,
do
but,
it.
but when I check it, that's what people
Stay in your lane.
tuned in for.
Yeah.
They wanted to hear Dizzle, not
Not-
Dizzle playing tunes. But
Trying
I like.
Please. We're still friends. You're the roaster. Yeah?
Listen,
We're still
I
friends.
think she's
okay?
coming for you. She's
Yeah.
coming for you.
But I wanted
You're
to.
training me.
I wanted to, you know. I found my bag, so I know that people want to hear me talking.
Yeah.
They don't. you know, it's like, even though I do love music, music's in my bones.
Yeah.
But I just can't mix.
It's can't mix just to save your life.
I can mix good drinks. You understand? If it's cocktails, yeah. But
But over the years, you've been saying you're trying to find yourself, and
Yeah.
basically you started as a DJ first, right?
no, stand-up comedian.
A stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
But you said you dabbled into a little bit of music.
No, because I come from the Soundman era, like my stepdad, he owned Exodus Sound.
Yeah.
And then so I was always in the sound, best of, like before you like, even know about this Tina, you know what I'm saying? I
You
was
know what it is?
no, I was talking about your DJ.
You know what all me is?
You could never be all I look so. You could never all I look so. No,
I care, do that. I care.
swear down.
Yeah, swear down.
You're not in your 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
for real. They
Yeah.
say black don't crack unless you take that.
Hey!
You understand?
Hey!
That's
Proof
good.
testimony at church.
No, don't milk it. This is. You understand? Don't milk it.
Let's make it
You're not.
hard.
You look young, but you're not cute. You understand? So let's not go there. Let's not do the cute test.
Listen. I want you to know the DJ, yeah?
No, you jumped in, Rick. You know he's a firing line.
That's true. But we've seen your growth, and
Yeah.
first time I've seen you perform was at the Coasters Christmas Cracker. I've never been to a comedy show before.
Yeah.
Jordan is the one who actually got me to go to the show. I think I was meeting there to collect something, and I said, well, let me just forward into the show and see as well. And it was a fresh year. I'm like, Dizzle, first me ever see this on stage. And you commanded, because you were the host the night, you were a performer. You commanded the crowd and you kept it together. Even there was a comedian that was there and he wasn't doing so well.
Yeah.
But you roast him. When he came off stage,
Yeah.
he kind of went, the vibe went this way.
Yeah.
But you managed to bring it back to a level.
Yeah.
And it just fits the show and let the show run so smooth.
Yeah.
When did you find yourself being a stand-up comedian over the sound man, as I said you started as?
No, but I see the comedy, like, because my journey was from like road and so forth, all that badness and crap, but I still found it, like something was missing inside of me, if you know what I'm saying. Even though I was doing what I was doing, something was actually missing inside of me. So everybody used to say you should go on stage, but even like when I was on the road, I was love to get joke, and you know that joker. And even like back in the days, when I had my bath, I used to think that I used to be a stand-up comedian and go to a set in my bath, you know, like
Everybody.
yeah.
We're not stand-up.
Yeah, but everybody's
But the
you start
upcoming
from,
artists
you start from your
practice.
bath.
That's your training.
Yeah. So I'm in my bath.
So hold on. Let me just clarify this bar thing, yeah?
Yeah, this guy, see?
So you're in your box.
He's gonna kill himself.
Yeah.
Watch him.
Watch this.
Watch the suicide. Watch the suicide right now.
Watch the suicide, yeah? Alright.
ISIS.
So you're in your box. So what you do? Talk a few jokes, then laugh to yourself.
Excuse me, I find myself hilarious, by the way.
That's the first time I'm at this.
No, I find myself hilarious. I don't know about next person.
I find myself.
I don't know about
First time I'm
next
at this,
person.
yes.
I find me hilarious. I would tell myself a joke and I will come out my eye. That's how funny I find myself.
That does sound good.
Ricky, you don't rate yourself. You don't rate yourself.
Maria's up and live. But Rick is a different person from up and live.
Well,
Because
you have to rate Rick.
I know this comedian is
Yeah.
different from your
I see him smile. You stop going like split personality.
I've heard girls say, you're being Dizzle now, I just want back Nigel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want Nigel, but
That's your name.
That's the name.
Yeah, that's my name.
Oh, you have them the nice boy name there.
because I'm nice. I'm decent.
Or your parents
I'm
are
decent. I'm decent.
Nigel.
Dissident.
Decent. I'm decent.
Oh, Nigel.
Yeah, that's
We
a
know
good
that
thing.
we know that you do the on stage thing,
Yeah.
and we know that you do the skits online. Online,
The-
Instagram.
Yeah.
If you
Instagram
look back,
stories.
I first started with a comedy sketch, but really, I didn't want to hide behind the camera because anybody could do comedy behind the camera.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
But to have that name comedian,
you have to be
you have
true.
to go in front of stage.
Yeah.
You have to face that because that's facing your fears. And my first show, like, I drank like so much white rum and then I had to stop because I was getting drunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want to go up there. I see people like who I didn't like. It's like they knew I was. Why buy a ticket and you know I'm here and you don't like me? Why would you do
You're
that?
going to get justice.
So I'm thinking, oh my god, the pressure was, like the pressure,
Yeah,
like because
yeah,
people
yeah.
thinking, what, you really gonna think you could do comedy? Alright, let's come and see this. Like, you understand?
Yeah.
So I know I would have been chatting from here till you understand? It was peak for me. So there was so much pressure, but I went up there with my lines in my hand as well. You know, I brought my lines with me.
That's what I wanted to know. Do you, when you're doing the live performance, do you have a set plan that you work with? Do you have like a formula? Like, okay, say I'm going to do Traxy tonight, and I'm going to be talking about, say, this iPhone 6.
No, but I see, like certain comedians, they'll have a set what they do, and no matter what they do, that set for like the whole year. Yeah, and but when I came into the game, that's what I found that a lot of people was complaining about. They say that, like, they'll name a name. I say, yeah, he's good, but I know he's jokes. If you know what I'm saying, like. What I realised, and I'm saying it, a lot of these British comedians, they're bloody lazy. You understand?
Yeah, but if you find something that
they're
works,
lazy.
stick with it.
You understand? Because look at Americans, they have specials every year.
Yeah.
But I've been on tour with some comedians, and when I first started, like 5 years ago, they're still doing the same jokes.
Yeah.
And it's like calling the people them. But I said,
That's true.
I had this conversation with White Yardie the other day, and I said, like, because I've got doing his show, it's like World Comedy Clash. So I said, I'm gonna write for that show. Because we're artists. So we shouldn't be lazy.
I think that's
So we should write for every show and give the people them something fresh.
Authentic.
So when I'm doing my hosting, I found, like, because I can be funny being me. If you know what I'm saying, because we're certain comedians with hosts, they will do their set in the host. But I realized, just give me the mic and I'm good.
Because I realize you're
If it's-
roasting, right?
Yeah, but it's just not. Yeah, I could just do it. That's what they can't believe, like how fresh and freestyle I could do. Because when I host, you're not getting the same.
Same comedian.
You understand what I'm saying?
It's a hosting.
You'll get like North, South, or Jamaicans. Then from that, it's just a whole. And what I know about comedy, what I realize, should I say, the best comedy is now comedy. What we can see now. I can tell you a joke, you laugh. But if you see something now and I make a joke about it, it's even funnier.
It's even, because it's,
you know what I'm saying?
You can tell it's not planned. It's not
Yeah.
a skit.
If something just happened and I make a joke about it, it's even funnier than me telling you the joke.
This show that I go and the fashion madla them take too long, you roast them.
Yeah.
Everybody have fun over that cause them kind of mash up.
That's what I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
So it's funnier that we can see what's.
It's
You
there.
have to bring that in. But it's funnier because we can see it. You know what I'm saying?
So which side do you enjoy more? Do you enjoy on stage or doing the social media?
On stage, you can't beat on stage. You cannot beat that energy and that's, just making people laugh and cause that's what we do it for as a comedian. You just want to do it to make people laugh. So when I can see people laugh and feel that energy is. You understand? My first show, as I said, that first show that I did, when I finished, talk to your producer, please. when I finished, I got a standing ovation. If you know what I'm saying, I got a standing ovation, and since then I've never had one again in 5 years. But
Womp womp.
I think that was a sympathy. That's a sympathy.
Have you ever been booed on stage?
Come on, you have to be booed. No, I've been booed once, and that boo was a bad mind boo. That was a bad.
You roasted that person. And
Yeah. No, I just came in the game and they. I know it's because that was Jump Off. Jump Off was like a rapping battle thing, and you're in the middle, and they just come to like boo people and rare. So that's why I got mad because I just done Choice FM show.
Yeah.
Choice FM is a big, big show, Choice FM
FM,
comedy, and they put me on, and I went there and I killed it, and I said so my next show was from leave there and go to Jump Off, and this, like there was this roadman there like. One mama said, boo. You understand? And people laughing at that. What was
It was a part of his set.
Yeah, no, but
It's a part of his set.
I was new, so I didn't really handle it well. Because I knew that if I'm if I'm rubbish, then boo me in it. Don't boo me for no reason. Don't call you on boo.
Exactly.
I said if I got boo in mother. No, I did. I went.
I guess that didn't go well.
It did. No, I didn't care because I was fresh off road. So
he
we could do this because I know you're eating. Your hair, like your little friend. Them. Don't try this, man. You see me? No, that's what. See, I'm getting emotional.
I can see that he's getting emotional.
Yeah. And I have a bad show that I had 2 bad shows actually. That haven't been booed, but that was the one boo. But the other show I had, like, I went up there too confident because I was killing it, and this was in Reading. And the people them look at, but I felt the vibe. Because when I came on stage, that's right. It's like, was there a funeral or something? Like, 'cause I felt the vibe.
Yeah.
But I actually wish they booed me. They didn't do nothing. They
just sat there.
and looked at me like I was speaking Italian, and I'm sweating. Your mouth gets dry, and I'm thinking about my baby mother. I don't know why, but it was a lot. You understand? But saying that, and then I went to Nottingham. This one was even worse because I did have my baby mother in there, and he came to watch the show, and I didn't do that well. and I you know, usually after the show, you stay and mingle. I went straight
Straight
home.
home.
I went home. I didn't. They asked, where's this one? I
Listen, listen.
Well, you
no,
see
but the good thing about it was, I went the tour. I just come off tour like a week ago, and we went back to that same place. And my baby mother and my son came to watch again.
So it was like a revenge, like,
replay.
yeah.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Oh Lord! Why? I turned it off. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you have to.
Yes.
You have to do it.
Like, I felt good to redeem myself.
Yeah.
I went there with a vengeance.
Yeah, because you
So-
had a purpose.
But what I'm saying, them things that builds character.
Yeah.
And when I even first went in the game, like big comedians say, you got to get some booze and whatever. Like, wow, why? I don't want to get that, but you have to.
Yeah, because I mean that's what you
Yeah.
learn from. You learn from your failures.
Yeah.
So you look
Yes.
at what you didn't do properly.
Yes.
All right then. When I go
Yes.
back on the ball field, that never do
Yeah,
different.
because remember, and it shows you like, don't think everything's a given.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't go to tell them, oh, because these will say, you're unhappy laugh. No, nothing's
You
given.
still have to work for it.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So that's why I'll tell everybody, like, it's not a given. The man said, rap. I told you a rap, he must say rap up.
But you
2
have,
minutes. We have 2 minutes left.
you obviously popping right now. What would you say about your side of the industry? Because we know what DJ is very competitive. How is it amongst comedians? Are you guys good with each other?
No, we're not. I just come out a big minute, not really. we're not.
So we'll put bad mind over there like
What?
your business.
Oh my God! I just have a day. If you notice, I used to have 2 phones. Now I've got 1. I'm frightened of them. There's because you know what? Because Netflix has come in and they're starting to talk big to us and want to start handing us. You catch what I'm dealing with?
Oh, what's- yeah,
so
yeah,
now,
I'm
so now
hearing
you
this.
see- Yeah, so now because Netflix they want to buy up like comedy and us as black people. We're in fashion right now.
Yeah.
And the white people want us without watershed. That's if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We can be
that's
ourselves.
right, yeah.
They want the rawness of us.
Yeah.
So now, but it's not everybody's gonna go through. If you know what I'm saying. So there's a lot of bad mind. Like my own comedian friends, they're bad mind. You understand? I'm going to Netflix and but my thing, what I don't worry. When you're in your lane,
You stay in your
you're in your lane, and I
What
don't never
works
try to
for
be
you.
nothing
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
My followings and everything is organic. I don't know want to put my video on your page for me to get extra. No, everything I have is organic. So that shows as long as you work and be consistent at anything,
Yeah.
it would happen.
Tell them again, no? Let them hear again.
As long as you're consistent, even if you're rubbish, just be consistently rubbish.
And if you don't want to get roasted by Dizzle, be his friend.
Listen,
Be his friend.
we could continue this
Yes.
conversation after we break because we're wrapping up on time right now. But people, I don't even need to give people your details because people should know.
No, if you don't know my details, then your mum should know my details. What about that? Yeah, I went there. Yeah. Your mum should know. Yeah. That's what I'm Dizzle now. Yeah. If you don't know who I am, then ask your mum in it. That's what I'm saying.
Can you sing or DJ or anything?
I can't do nothing like that, Ricky. So don't even try. I
See,
tried.
You can't.